what am I doing? I'm doing a review of Van Helsing Season 4, Episode 2. Let's go on this adventure together and have some fun, okay? Oh yeah, if I look incredibly handsome, my cousin lined me up and I look extra often. So, it starts off when these group of people are getting attacked by some vampires like that. Vanessa comes in, they have a big fight. She tells the people that the only way to kill a daywalker is by chopping their heads off. They defeat them. She teams up with these people like that. The people try to get her to stay there. And this episode is more about her finding who she is. Like, does she want to kill people anymore? Does she want to kill vampires? Does she want to be doing it in a more peaceful way, using her gifts to heal the vampires and turn them back to humans? Like, what does she want to do with her gifts as a Van Helsing, like that? Then it cuts off to the big buff guy, like that. It was used to be a vampire was turned back to human. He's trained in with this one girl, and the whole time I told her about the theory, but I get to it later. She's the trailing this, he's like, hey, they're not teaching you the right way to fight vampires, they're teaching you how to fight humans. So he's trying to show her how to fight vampires, and like they have a little good sparring match. They basically decide to basically leave the compound and go to the ghetto like that, and go to this ghetto ass bar. So they comes out back to Vanessa. She's at this hang with a group of people, drink some beer, and the girl hey, can you walk outside and do the first watch with me? She's like, okay. So I was like, cool. And then he comes about the Doc. Doc is the doctor like that, basically doing an experiment, and he found the vampire genes and human genes are so close. And the Doc one, she's like, yeah, I'm so close to finding this cure. All I need is one missing link like that, because they Van Helsing blood and the Doc one's blood is the same. I'm like, oh yeah. So my theory is right. The freaking Doc one or Dracula was a Van Helsing like that. You know, maybe he's the original Van Helsing or the brother to one like that. But we find later. I think he's the brother one. And the main businesswoman girl came in and was like, hey, I'm willing to help you. I'm not like the other guy. You can trust me. Try and get her. So she's like, well, if you're gonna make me like you more, can you please give me some information about the inmates like that? Because my friends are there and I want to know if they're okay. She's like, I can help you out. I'll give you some information, okay, to help you out like that. She's like, okay, thank you. So they talk about things, and she goes away. Back to the, I'm gonna call her the Van Helsing chick like that. Not Vanessa the Van Helsing, but the new Van Helsing girl. Like that. She's at the bar, the one who was training with the buff guy. They're drinking, playing poker like that. She's winning, gets in a little scuffle like this, makes out with some Asian dude. And then the buff guy walks away, does the thing. She's walking back. A bunch of vampires attack her. She stabs them up, cuts one of the guys the neck like that. Decapitates the other one. Other one bites him, and because he bit him, and he didn't know she was a Van Helsing. He was turned back into a human like that because the Van Helsing blood is anti-vampire genes basically like that, or injection like this, medicine like that. So that's when the big buff guy realized, oh my god, you must be a Van Helsing, because only the Van Helsing bloodline can do this to vampires. So he wipes out the little wounds he has, takes it back to the base, gives the scarf, and tells Doc, okay, I need you to test this because I might have found a new Van Helsing. I need to know for sure like that. And she does the testing, and she finds out she is a Van Helsing, and she has a strong link to the Doc one, Dracula basically. And then Dad finds out what she was doing. Like that, and throws her in a cell like that. He's like, I didn't take my daughter, nobody needs to know about this. So I thought it was pretty cool because, you see him try to hide his secret. And, I had a feeling, because early in the episode, Vanessa was looking at her book, like that, the family line books, and it shows, two guys, they're twin brothers. I think they're from the other line, or he's literally freaking Dracula himself, but without his power to strip away like that. So that's my theory. I think he's Dracula, but vessel like that. But he's a Van Helsing. After that, it cuts off to Vicky and Vanessa like that. She runs into this one guy from last season, the gay dude. They get in a little fight, and she discovers he has all his family, his husband has been killed, all the kids, but one kid's still alive like that, and she's turned into a vampire. And she basically beats him down to save the little girl and give her the cure of like that with her blood, like that, to turn her back to human. He's just turned out, he's so happy. Basically takes the guy to the group of people that she was with, And like, hey, so basically, to be like, this is a good guy. He needs to be with you like this, and he can help out. He set up good traps like that. He's very intelligent like this. He can hunt really good. He can make you guys survive easier. So to do that, she leaves her, and like she discovers in her own episode that this like episode is, I don't need to kill people anymore. I don't need to be lose violent. You know, I can let vampires just bite my ass and they be turned humans like this. I can be a light like that. I don't need to be assumed by violence like that. It's a better way of doing things than just killing motherfuckers like that. So like she discovers her own path. This one like this. It was pretty cool like that. So I that part, and then it cuts back to the new Van Helsing chick like that. She's sitting back drawing pictures like this, and then she has a vision of her walking through this maze, seeing this gate, and like Vanessa's like, it's okay, you can open it. I think she's the gate opener like that. She's like a special Van Helsing. I think she's gonna open the gate for the Doc One to come back like that, and her father, the vessel of the Doc One, to be taken over and have his power back like that. That's my theory. What's gonna happen? I give this episode a solid 8.5. Can't wait till the next episode. It's amazing like this, because I truly think like the Dracula was the father of all Van Helsings, and I think that's why their blood's so special and they can like turn vampires back to humans like that. And I thought this was an amazing episode. This season, this episode like taught me like more lore of the thing like this. What's the difference like that, and like kind of might be the end game of this whole thing, you know. Tell me, did you like the Van Helsing episode? Do you think it sucked? Did you think it was good? What's your theory on the Van Helsing this season like that? How it happens? And do you think Dracula is the father of all Van Helsing, or do you think I'm wrong like that? You know, like, subscribe, and you have a blessing day. Allah be with you.